Good evening, Philippines. This is Mike Padua once again, returning to our tropical weather analysis for this Monday through Wednesday, January 18th, 2021. This English version is brought to you by Typhoon 2000. And let's begin with our update. We have a low pressure area which is slightly intensifying, located here, some 200 kilometers to the east of Surigao City, Surigao del Norte. This is now known as Tropical Disturbance 90W. So as of this time, it is having a medium chance of developing into a tropical cyclone within the next 24 hours. So roughly between 35 to 65% chance of becoming a tropical depression. So it's not yet at higher or an active one. So we are going to observe this in the next couple of days, but based on the computer models, this system will just dissipate upon crossing or moving over the land mass of eastern Visayas as well as eastern Luzon within the next couple of days, but expect to bring more heavy rainfall across and thunderstorms across these areas due to the passage of this LPA, and where the fact that we are still within the La Nina or moderate to strong La Nina affecting most of the Philippine islands. As you can see here in our latest graph sat, almost whole Philippines is covered with isolated, scattered to widespread rain showers and thunderstorms brought about by these weather systems, particularly 90W as well as its trough. Okay, so many troughs from these LPAs, a shallow one to the south of Palawan, and the trough interconnecting these low pressure areas. Also, its trough is extending across the Bicol region and the rest of the Visayas, while Panay Island will be under the influence of the northeast monsoonal flow. So the northeast monsoon continues to affect much of the archipelago, particularly northern and eastern Luzon. Bicol region will still be affected by this monsoon, so it's a combined effects of the northeast monsoon and the trough of 90W. So please take all necessary precautions against flash floods and landslides brought about by this low pressure area. We have here a twin high pressure cell over mainland China producing strong northeasterly monsoon flow, or Amihan in Tagalog. So expect winds of up to 65 kph across these areas of the coastal areas of northern and eastern Luzon, also the Batanes, Panatag Shoal, as well as the Calayan Island group. So it's usually like this. When we have a strong or moderate to strong La Nina, we could expect some more rainfall event across the Philippine Islands. So that's the latest from our graph set. As we look at our fast animation, you can clearly see here that the low level of the LPA is somewhat here near the eastern coastline of Caraga, and the mid-level circulation starting to move towards the northwest, and it's affecting most parts of the Visayas, as well as tomorrow it could reach again the Bicol region, and by tomorrow it could reach the Bicol region. So expect rainfall situation for tomorrow. Don't forget to bring your umbrellas or rain gear, particularly tomorrow, Tuesday through Wednesday, as the rains will still prevail across most parts of the country. Okay, so far that's the fast animation. As we look at our windy.com zoom in satellite animation, this is the blue image. You can clearly see here the increasing thunderstorms and rainfall event across eastern Visayas, parts of the Visayas, as well as soon over the southern portions of Bicol region, including Legazpi, Albay, Sorsogon, Masbate, Buquias, and Ticao Islands. and tomorrow over the rest of the Bicol region. And if we look at the infrared, so here goes those heavy rainfall brought about by the trough of LPA 90W. Right now you could see some very heavy rainfall across eastern Samar and southern sections of Samar as well. And that's the latest from our zoom in satellite animation. Let's take a look at our windy.com ECMWF 3-day rainfall accumulation. So for the next 3 days, beginning today, Monday, until Wednesday, you can see here the eastern half of our country will be experiencing moderate to heavy to intense rainfall brought about by the northeast monsoon and the combined effects of the passage of a low pressure area known as 90W over the eastern sections of Visayas, including the Bicol region. So you can clearly see here half of Luzon, the eastern half of Luzon, including portions of Metro Manila, northern Quezon, Bicol region, Mindoro, southern parts of Palawan, as well as most parts of Visayas and Mindanao due to the passage of this LPA and the combination of the northeast monsoon. As we look at our forecast, the wind forecast from the American model, so here goes the LPA, and the northeast monsoon is still affecting much of northern and eastern Luzon with some weakening over the Bicol region at this late evening of Monday. Then we move on Tuesday afternoon. The northeast monsoon will continue to affect, but the LPA, the winds of the LPA is now affecting the Bicol region, and variable winds will be expected across Mindanao. And on Wednesday, we could clearly see here that the low pressure area will likely dissipate over the landmass of southern Luzon. As you can see here, some southeasterly to easterly surface wind flow affecting the eastern sections of northern Luzon. So also here across the Batanes Group of Islands and Calayan Island Group, Calayan Island of Cagayan, the winds will already be from the east. So the northeast monsoon will start to weaken for the next couple of days as the easterlies brought about by the La Nina will set in across eastern Luzon, while southeasterly or southerly winds due to the counterclockwise rotation of the LPA will bring some humid to warm weather across Visayas, Mimaropa, Mindanao, including the Bicol region. So watch out for slightly warmer days ahead, but even though it's warm, we could expect some rains and thunderstorms, particularly in the afternoon or evening, brought about by the ongoing moderate to strong La Nina climate. Okay, so far that's the latest. We'll keep you updated on that LPA, but nothing to worry. It will just remain as there's a possibility that it could become an active LPA, but the possibility of becoming a tropical cyclone right now is around 50%. So we'll keep you updated on that, and we'll be returning again on Wednesday to give you more updates on the weather. From Typhoon 2000, this is Mike Padua reporting. Stay safe always. Be #WeatherWiser. #TyphoonWiser, and thank you so much for watching our YouTube channel.